I wanted to talk about Houston Texans quarterback Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson is currently holding out after demanding a trade from the Houston Texans organization. And there's been a lot going around right now criticizing Deshaun Watson about his lack of leadership, about his selfishness, about wanting to get out of Houston. Now, if there's anything that I've learned in life is that it's okay to want better for yourself. It's okay to want to be a better person. It's okay to want to work somewhere better. And that's what Deshaun Watson is doing. Deshaun Watson is a winner. Deshaun Watson is a former champion. He wants to win championships. And what Deshaun Watson is realizing is that the Texans do not have the same vision that he does. Deshaun Watson, in my mind, is an example of what a lot of us are going through right now. Deshaun Watson is in a terrible working environment that is making him worse. When you're in a terrible work environment, a lot of times you're trapped. You're trapped there until a different opportunity opens up or you find another way to get out of there without, of course, costing yourself your job. With Deshaun Watson, he has the leverage that a lot of people wish they had. Deshaun Watson can sit out as long as he wants and his market value will not go down. He is not going to play for the Houston Texans. If I'm Deshaun Watson, and I'm not, unfortunately, if I'm Deshaun Watson, anytime I'm getting a call from Houston, I'm ignoring it. You don't play for the Houston Texans anymore. You want a trade. You demanded a trade. They have to trade you. Deshaun Watson is a generational talent. No matter where he goes, he will make that team better. I understand that the New York Jets are very high on his list. I don't know why. Maybe he really just wants to play for Robert Saleh. And, we don't know if Robert Saleh can coach yet. If he can, one thing I will say, as much of a disaster as the New York Jets organization is, it has to be a better work environment for a guy like Deshaun Watson. Because at the end of the day, the New York Jets still have one of the most dedicated and rabid fan bases in the NFL, and all they want is for their team to have a championship. Deshaun Watson is a prime example of what happens when the environment in your workplace starts to devolve. A lot of times, heads of your workplace will often refuse to acknowledge the fact that they made a poor decision. And that's exactly what's happening with the Texans, where all of these new hires and all of these moves, at the end of the day, have been terrible, whether it's through Bill O'Brien or through Texans management themselves. And you saw the environment around Deshaun Watson, who, mind you, had a 24-0 lead over the Super Bowl champions the year prior in the playoffs, which got blown. Deshaun Watson wants better for himself, and he's not a bad leader for doing that. He doesn't want to stay somewhere where it's going to inhibit his abilities and make him worse overall. Deshaun Watson can flourish somewhere else. Nobody in their right mind, if they had the ability, would turn down the opportunity to go somewhere better. And it's ridiculous to say that Deshaun Watson is a poor leader because he wants better.